Race number 2 at Oakbank. Stand by for a start. Starter has the red light activated. They're racing now. And Zahir from the inside began well with Tangara, and Ivan Grozny's going up 3 deep as they go down to that first jump. Then Kasaragi and Murphy's Delight. So they clear the first of 14. And as they run inside the 1600 metre mark on the first round, it's Tangara, which has worked to the lead. Ivan Grozny's going to go up and head it off in turn, though. Zahir went back third. Then Kasaragi, and on its inside was the race favourite Murphy's Delight. So they're heading behind the hill now. There's a jump out there at about the 1300 metre mark, and it's Ivan Grozny who has the lead here as they go down to approach that jump now. Ivan Grozny leads them down to that jump from in second spot Zahir, and Tangara was third. Next then was Murphy's Delight, and Kasaragi was back with it. So the first two negotiated. They're about to come back into our view at the 1100 metre mark on the first round. They've basically got about 3,000 metres left to run, and it's Ivan Grozny in front, leading from Zahir in second spot. Then the Eric Musgrove pair. You've got Tangara on the inside of the favourite Murphy's Delight, and Kasaragi, he's back last of all, 2 lengths away. So they go to the first of the treble up the back, that jump at the 1000 metre mark on the first round, and it's Ivan Grozny leading the way. Zahir was second, Tangara was third, Murphy's Delight was fourth as they go to the second up the back, and Tangara last of all. They go to the last jump now at the back. This is at about the 600 metre mark, and it's Ivan Grozny leading from Zahir in second spot. Tangara third, Murphy's Delight fourth, and still Kasaragi last of all, 2 lengths away. So they come down the hill and head up to the home turn. They've completed 5 on the first round. There's 2 jumps awaiting them before the winning post, back to where they started from. A jump at about the 300 metre mark and another one probably at about 150. And the leader here was Ivan Grozny. Leads from Zahir. Now Murphy's Delight's getting a bit closer, the favourite. Then Tangara, and last of all was Kasaragi. So Ivan Grozny jumps the first of the 2 before the winning post, and he leads the way from Murphy's Delight and Zahir. Here's what will be the last on the first round of jumping. Ivan Grozny, he put in a good leap at it, and he leads from Murphy's Delight. He's going to tuck in behind him now second. Third was Zahir, and then Kasaragi on the outside of Tangara. So the first lap done and dusted. 7 jumps remaining once again now. They go to the one at the 1700 metre mark, and it's Ivan Grozny. He's virtually been in front from the word go. Murphy's Delight now stalking him second. Then Zahir, going around it was Kasaragi, and last of all was Tangara. So they're about to run inside the 1400 metre mark. 6 jumps remaining. Next one coming up at the 1300 metre mark, and Ivan Grozny, he's been in front for Cully virtually from the word go. Murphy's Delight in second spot as they go to that jump now at the 1300 metre mark. Then you've got Zahir on the inside of Kasaragi, and last of all it was Tangara. They've got 1100 metres left to travel. They've got 5 jumps remaining. A treble up the back and 2 in the home straight. Ivan Grozny leading Murphy's Delight. Kasaragi, Zahir. Tangara 5 away, has lost touch with the main group. They go to the jump now. The first of the treble up the back. Ivan Grozny from Murphy's Delight. Zahir. Deeper Kasaragi, Tangara seemingly the only one not with a chance as they go to the 4th last jump now, the one at the 800 metre mark. Ivan Grozny from Murphy's Delight, Kasaragi, Zahir, and 7 or 8 to Tangara. They go to the jump at the 650 metre mark, and it's Ivan Grozny in front. Kasaragi throwing out a bit of a challenge. Murphy's Delight under pressure. Then Zahir tailed off Tangara. 2 jumps remaining. Ivan Grozny, Cully at the moment nursing the top weight. The others are being hard ridden. Getting up underneath him now, Murphy's Delight picking up the bit. Zahir on the inside, Kasaragi next, and then Tangara. So 2 jumps remaining as they head down to the jump at the 300 metre mark. 4 live chances. What a race. Murphy's Delight, Ivan Grozny, Kasaragi, Zahir. Then Tangara. Kasaragi moves up to Murphy's Delight. Here's the last. Kasaragi takes the lead from Murphy's Delight, Zahir, then Ivan Grozny, and Kasaragi, the baby of the field. The 6-year-old wins it for Grant Young and Rob David. Murphy's Delight second, Zahir was third, Ivan Grozny fourth, and Tangara didn't jump the last 2. He was eased out of the race by Martin Kelly. Kasaragi, number 6. Kasaragi, well, Grant Young's been telling us for the last month or so, this bloke he feels will be a live chance in the Great Eastern next year. He really likes him as a jumper. He's only having his third jumping start today. He'd been placed at his previous two, but in those two jumping starts, he's been strong at the end, and he was strongest at the end today over the 3,600 metres. And Grant, well, he's saying, wait till we get back here next year in the Great Eastern over 4,950. Kasaragi, it's only his third race win in 64 starts, and he's had a few homes in his life, but Grant Young has maybe found his niche in the world of racing as a jumper. By High Chaparral out of Bella Princess, raced by the ROI Bloodstock Group. Rob David, the winning rider. 3 second Murphy's Delight by Hurricane Run out of Akoya. Lee Horner for Eric Musgrove. Zahir third by Zabil out of Curiette. Paul Hamlin for Tony Rossellini. 1 Ivan Grozny fourth. Richard Cully for Barry Brook.
Yep. 5.5. Yep. 3.5. Yep. Manual time 4:20.08.
Thanks, Jerry. Well, this will be a big thrill for Rob David. I venture to say his biggest thrill in the saddle here in Australia. Round of applause, please, for Rob David and Kasaragi as they return for Grant Young winning the Thomas Farms Classic Hurdle. The details here. 6.35 with 1/4. 6.35 with 1/4. A length and a quarter by 5.5 by 3.5. A length and a quarter by 5.5 by 3.5. Manual time 4:20.08. 4:20.08. Here's Adam with Rob.
But yeah, no, he had a great time.